Tina, what's going on? Gamma, what's happening? Simple, Kayla, Precious, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Tap that like button for your boy. That's good. That's good. How you doing, Precious? That's good that you doing good, Tina. How you doing, Simple? How you doing, Kayla? How you doing, Gamma? Everybody, how y'all doing up in here? Toya, hey, girly, how you doing? For sure, for sure. Blessings to all y'all. Oh, you can hear the birds? Yeah, I hope nobody don't shit on my head, though. I know that much. Please, I don't want nobody taking a dump on my head. Pretty hard. How you doing, pretty? Kisses to all y'all. All y'all. Y'all don't y'all make me cry out this bitch today. Please don't make me cry. My tear might freeze up. Tanja. Oh yeah. Them birds are something else. For sure. How you doing, bush watchers? All the bush watchers. I know y'all back there watching. It's all good. I still love y'all. But y'all ain't gonna stop my motherfucking shine. You heard me? 10 toes down. 10 toes down. Trey Dudley, what's happening, brother? I don't know you, but how you doing? If you haven't hit the like button, please do for your boy. I'm only gonna be on here for about an hour. You know what I mean? I figured I'd come out here and shout out. You feel me? Yeah, got that blue suit on. Oh, you okay, Trey? That's good. How old are you, buddy? For sure. Hey Vanessa, how you doing? Oh man, the weather's good. The weather's good. Well, I mean, I know a lot of y'all get cold because I know a lot of y'all might be anemic and don't like the cold weather, but I love the cold weather for real. Because I'm about to actually barbecue. I might barbecue sometime this weekend for real, in the backyard. Yeah, I might barbecue sometime this week. Yep, clean my grill off. Throw me a couple steaks on her, some wings or something, couple sausages, and just chill for real. Oh, I know. He probably is young Toya. He probably is. He probably is. You know how them little children they get the hold of their moms and dads' phones and want to get on somebody else's account and all of that crap. Trisha, hey yo, chat in the building cause we steady building. Yeah, dig on Jesus sandals. Hey. Oh, you ready to eat? Simple. I know it. I'm gonna do a barbecue. I might do a barbecue live too. So I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking about doing one for real. Oh, it's 73 over there, Toya. Good grief. Yeah, it's only like I think it's only like 50 over here. Yeah. Hey yo, chat. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate everybody for pulling up to the. No, I ain't gonna say to the function. I appreciate everybody for pulling in Maine's lane. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. You know, I'm glad y'all showing love and y'all. You know, I come through and show love myself. Everybody on here know that. For real, for real. Hey, Sofa. Hola. Look at Lily. Lily in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody up in the building. Damn, I got a lot of damn women up in here too. This ain't ladies' night. Where all my fellas at? Shit. I need some backup, some help out this son bitch. Hell yeah. About time y'all can see me. Yeah. We had technical difficulties, Lily, but we got them fixed now. You feel me? So yeah, we can all see you now. For sure. Yeah, I try my best to show love to everybody, you know what I mean? I try my best. Even when black nigga is at work for real, for real. I still try to do my thing. Yeah, it's not ladies' night. Shit. There's a lot of women up in here tonight. Shit. Now, if I knew all y'all women was coming, why the hell I forgot the wine and the glasses? I would have poured y'all some damn wine and glasses and shit. You know, for sure. Where Bree at? Bree in here? Bree. What's going on? What's going on? I think I seen my girl in here. Angela, how you doing? Angela meet everybody. Everybody meet Angela. Everybody meet each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can link up, whatever the case is, or however y'all want to do it. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all coming through. Hey, and another thing for real, it's good to see that everybody has been moving up. Everybody's been doing what they've been doing. Um, I congratulate everyone, all y'all on here. You know what I mean? For stepping up to the plate. Making more content. Taking your time with it. Getting monetized, getting subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I shout out to all y'all for doing that. It's wonderful. You know what I mean? To see everybody moving up. Everybody supporting one another. Because in the summertime, everybody had beef. Everybody had some bullshit going on with them. It's good that everything is trying to turn a new leaf. which is good, you know. And I'm not gonna get on here talking about nobody. I'm keeping everything legit, positive, you know. Um, it was some things that happened some weeks back, but I'm gonna push that shit to the side because I ain't gonna let nothing block my pride for real, for real. I'm gonna stay humble. I'm gonna stay prayed up. I'm gonna stay moving. I'm gonna stay doing me. I'm gonna stay supporting all my people. I want everybody to support one another. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't go around telling everybody that you love them, calling you sis and bro and all that shit, because that shit ain't true. You see what I'm saying? Just maintain your own lane. You know what I'm saying? That's your peeps. Y'all cool. That's it. You can't show that type of love to nobody no more like that. Cause it's always gonna be some shit. You know what I mean? That's real. Hey, what's going on, Max? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Good to meet you. Hit that like button for your boy. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody meet everybody. You know what I mean? Link up, whatever. How y'all do it? You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to see y'all up in here. Like I said, if I knew y'all was coming, I would have brought some wine and some glasses. You know what I'm saying? Look at Sarah. Sarah, how you doing? For sure, for sure. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm just proud of everybody for making better decisions in life. Um, I'm also proud of myself. You know what I mean? I've been doing 30 days of supporting and 30 days of cooking or whatnot. You know what I mean? Presenting my food. You know what I'm saying? Handling my business and doing my outside YouTube life as a father. You know what I'm saying? I salute to everybody that's been doing that. It's wonderful to see people doing that. I'm really thankful for me also for not letting nothing bother me and get in my way of handling my business. So it is what it is. But I appreciate everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody should appreciate themselves and one another. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard out here now these days. You know, Trump shutting shit off, but I ain't gonna get into all of that because this ain't what the fuck I do on my channel. You feel me? Ain't no politics going on up in this bitch. It's just straight talking, just chilling, vibing. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is, you know? I ain't on a certain topic or none of that like that. It's whatever comes to my mind, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of person that I am. I feel those if I stay on one topic, it can get a little boring, can get a little hectic, but it's all good. You shared me out. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Dr. J. Rooted, what's up, my brother? I appreciate you for pulling up. Thank you, Pretty Hard. Thank you, Precious. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Tanja. Thank all y'all in here. Tina, all y'all, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. But you know, um, and just to let y'all know, um, everybody ain't your friend either. You know, everybody ain't your friend. You know, um, it's not easy to um link up with people no more, like not like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Because uh now these days you get showed the wrong type of love when you're trying to show real love. You know what I mean? And that's just real, you know. So sometimes it's just best to work on you, stay in your own lane, do your own thing, and vibe out the way you need to vibe out, you know. And I appreciate everybody for, you know what I mean, just taking time out to work on themselves. You know, we all got to work on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody out here gonna give you shit for free. Ain't nobody gonna give you the right type of information. You know what I'm saying? To for you to do your thing, to make yourself rise. You feel me? It's up to you to do what you need to do for you. And every day is a blessing. You got to count your blessings one day at a time. You know, some people out here is struggling. Some people out here don't have what other people have, but that don't mean to down them. That don't mean to shit on them. That means it's you know, if you can try to help them, you know what I mean? Other than that, don't just don't downplay them and don't downplay yourself. You know what I mean? Just make sure your best move, just make sure your next chess move is your best move. You feel what I'm saying? And I can't say that I love everybody. Everybody can't say that they love one another because that's a lie. You know what I mean? A lot of people live in a lie for a long period of time. And it's hard for you to actually, you know, get that. It's hard for you to actually get that truth from people. You know what I mean? So that's why I say, man, just work on yourself, be humble, and make the best of what you can make the best of. You know, each day. You know, um, I don't go, like I said, I was gonna go live maybe 2 to 3 times a week, but I changed it and I just do maybe once a week. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Your boy works a lot. Everybody works. You know what I mean? But I take a little time out to do what I need to do and handle business, which is cool. But at the end of the day, I try my best to respect myself and respect, you know, people. Period. So, yep, that's real. That is so real. Like I said, I love the cold. A lot of people, a lot of y'all don't love the cold. I love the cold. I can sit out here all night if I want to, for real, for real. You know, but I figured I want to do a little outside live. The summertime, me and the summertime, we don't get along. I had to divorce the summertime, for real, for real. For real, no bullshit. I know. See, a lot of y'all anemic. A lot of y'all come out here with a turtleneck, a fucking long sleeve, shorts under pants, a windbreaker jacket, and a fucking wool coat, and a damn toboggan in order for y'all to get warm. You know what I mean? See, I come out here with Old Trusty, which is my hoodie, and I'm good. But when it's snow on the ground, I might go in there and grab my little Ralph Lauren, come out here with my little bargain and my high boots and shit, and just chill for real, for real. For real, for real. So yeah, I had to turn that light on. Shit, it was a little too black out here for me. And I got animals, raccoons, Ricky the raccoon and shit, possums and all that shit back here. You say you don't like the cold neither. It's all good. I love that shit. Is anybody cooking tonight? Or everybody said hell no? Yeah, Ricky the Raccoon. Hell yeah, Trisha. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all this one night, and this is no lie. I heard something in my backyard, right, in my trash can. So I had to turn the light on, right, and I looked out the back. I seen two raccoons, right. One was inside my trash can, and one was outside the trash can. And y'all ain't gonna believe what the fuck I just seen. I mean, I witnessed some crazy shit. Man, he was the one raccoon that was inside my trash can was passing the other raccoon old banana peels and food. Like, you know what I mean? Like they was robbing the shit out of my trash can. This shit was crazy. And then they both ran back in the woods, and then one of them turned around and looked at me like said, fuck you. And then he ran back in the woods too. Man, if that wasn't some funny shit that night, I was like, what? Oh my God. Yeah, crazy. Raccoons was stealing like black folks. I was like, oh my God, I'm getting robbed. But it was just trash. Hey Tiff, how you doing? Dr. J. Simple, what you cooking? You making chicken, white rice, and beans? Well, I want me a plate. And I got me a new fork from Walmart right in my pocket. So I'm ready. Let me know. For sure. I need it. I need it. Thank you, Tiff. Thank you, Tiff. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody for pulling up for real. Satin, Satin, you snuck in here. I see your ass in there, Satin. Don't snuck in here and shit. Yeah, damn right, Precious. I need me a plate. Shit, rice and beans and chicken. You damn right. I need that shit. Chicken is good protein. And then I get hungry and stuff watching other people cook. My bottom lip get a little crusty when I see people cooking. But then I gotta grab my chapstick and remind myself that I'm not over there eating. Yeah, I got me a new fork, brand new from Walmart. Yes, stainless steel. Yes. It's got the big long teeth on it, on the fork. So when I get down there and get me a scoop, I get a lot of it. Not one of them little teeny itty bitty ass forks that you get your little food and then some of it fall off the side. Nah. This one here I scoop down, it's like getting a whole bunch of dirt on a shovel. I be getting it in. Like, damn. Oh, your daughter cooking tonight? Hey, Cookies and Cocoa, how you doing? You traveling anywhere? I know, right? Yeah, Tiff, for real. Anybody got any plans for this weekend? Or just all work all week? I might add broccoli to the chicken. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Simple. Add some broccoli up in there. Hell yeah. For sure. Get some cornbread muffins too. Shit, go black on them. Yeah. Yeah, go black on them. Go black on them. Yeah, get them cornbread muffins and shit. We need that. Sloppy Joes. Who making sloppy Joe? I ain't had a sloppy Joe in a long ass time. Shit, the week just started. I'm not even thinking about the weekend yet. Yeah, I try to stay a little bit of ahead. But it's all good though. Oh, 21 likes. Oh, yikes. Hey, can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all hit that motherfucking like button for your boy? And I appreciate ya for sure. Hey, what's going on, Leah? Where I been? On my mission, for sure. 5 days a week, off the weekend. On my mission. And then trying to, handle my little business outside of YouTube for real, for real. I be seeing Jay on there sometime. I'm good. I've been all right for real. Trying to make it out, trying to make it to the top. Putting one foot in front of the other, you feel me? Yeah, it's good to see you too, Leah. It's been a long time. I ain't seen you in a minute. That's right, Precious. Tell them again, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe on my channel. Who this? Get off there. For sure. It's always good to see everybody, You don't get to see everybody all the time. Everybody got other stuff to handle, outside of YouTube. That's all the life that we got, other than getting on social media. And I appreciate the ones that did stop by, give me a like. You feel me? Yeah, it did. It did get dark fast. Oh, thank you, James. I appreciate you, my bro. I appreciate you. And yeah, it gets dark fast. And I think it's only like 5:30. Yeah, so I figured I'd do a little early live, stay on here for a little bit, and then I just go ahead and just chill, get myself together. That's all I can do. That's right. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Micah, what's up, my guy? What's going on, boy? How you making out, my bro? How's the family? You know what I'm saying? I had to reach out. I noticed everybody went live a while ago, so I was like, man, I'm not gonna go live while everybody going. I'm gonna go live when they almost done. You know what I mean? I don't want to be rude and I don't want to intrude. You feel me? But hey, I figured I'd step out my little comfort zone and come out here and Micah Banger, Precious, you terrible. Oh man. Mhm. For sure. And whoever else going live tonight, I'll be through there to show love and support. For real, for real. It's only right. You know what I mean? That's how I do. Yvette. Hey Yvette, how you doing? Nice to see you in here. For real, for real. Appreciate you. Yeah, I can only come live when I can. That's true. That's true. But hey, when I do, I do. But one thing now, you know, as I grow a little bit here and there, I'm just trying to watch my language. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is my channel, but I can say what I want. But trying to watch my language. I'm trying to gain more subscribers, and I'm trying to enjoy life and myself and enjoy y'all just as well as y'all enjoying me. You feel what I'm saying? And at least I want to get on here to talk about something worth y'all tuning into. You feel me? Like I'm not trying to be like everybody else. That's just not me. I don't want to be like everybody else because everybody else is like everybody else. You feel me? So I want to be like me. You know what I mean? I don't want to go live every day. I don't want to go live every night. You know what I'm saying? I go live when I can and I could just enjoy myself. You know what I mean? I'm not getting on here doing this shit for no views. I ain't doing this shit for no subs. I ain't getting on here trying to fucking get monetized. I mean, I might one day, but you figure I just started in June. You know what I'm saying? Almost 200 subscribers. You see what I'm saying? And I'm doing my thing. You know what I mean? I'm on multiple platforms. You know what I mean? I'm trying to enjoy myself and do what I got to do and take it slow. I don't want to rise to the top real fast because I just want to enjoy it. You can't enjoy, you know what I mean? That's just like going out to to somewhere to do something. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to go out and enjoy yourself quickly. You want to enjoy yourself at your own pace. You see what I'm saying? You want to just chill and relax and let the flow flow. You know what I mean? You can enjoy, like I said, you can enjoy your people and you can also enjoy yourself having an enjoyable time. You feel what I'm saying? If that makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? Which it does. So that's just how I see it. And that's how I want to do it. You know what I mean? But like I said, I appreciate everybody for being here for real. You know, not everybody not everybody comes to everybody's lives like nothing no more, But also one thing I have learned a little bit, uh, us as small content creator people, you know what I'm saying? We can't support one another all day, every day. And we got our own channel to run and stuff like that and do things. Because if we in somebody else's channel all damn day, what the fuck are we doing with our channel if we in somebody else's channel all day? You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying nobody got to switch up and do, you know what I mean, what I'm saying. But, you know what I mean, me as a supporter, this is what I do. You see what I'm saying? I come through, I show the love, I show the support, and I sit back and I strategize what I'm going to do on my next live. You see what I'm saying? I might take a little bit of piece by piece from each person to strategize my next move. Hey Momo, how you doing, babe? How you doing? So that's just how I want to do mines. You know what I'm saying? And I really like the way that people maintain their lives. You know what I'm saying? I like that. They stay on key, they stay on point, they have something to talk about. Some people get on live and don't talk about shit. You know what I mean? And it just be boring as hell. You know what I mean? I can't do that. You know what I mean? That's like reading the newspaper, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Yep. Yep. Sometimes you gotta do that. You gotta take that next step and do your own thing. For sure. You got to. That's the only way you're gonna grow. You can't grow falling down behind another person all day constantly. And I've been thinking about trying to make me another page. Probably not soon, but down the line, I want to make me another page for real, for real. I'm gonna try to move up a little bit slowly, but not fast. You know what I mean? Tina Mo, shout out to my chicken biscuit from the south with honey on the side. Tina Mo in the building. Hey, it's going good, Tina. It's going good. Taking my time, just chillaxing. Showing love to everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody showing love back. That's what it's all about. You know, shout out to Stash. Shout out to Elevated. Shout out to Ryan. All my guys. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my ladies that's in here. For real, for real. Shout out to all y'all. All the ones that show me love, I show love back. You know what I mean? The ones that in here, the ones that's not in here, that don't show me no love, it's all good because as long as I got me and I got my people, I'm good. You know what I mean? And another thing, I was linked up in a live one time, and this person got mad because they didn't want me in another person's chat as a moderator which I thought was stupid as hell. Cause I'm like, bitch, are you paying me? I'm like, yo, seriously? You're not paying me to fucking just stay in your live all day. So why the fuck would I actually, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Hey, Coffee with good cream in the building. How you doing, Coffee? Rich, my dog. What's up, Rich? How you making out, Rich? Not the other Rich. This Rich. My boy, Rich. My day one Rich. What's going on with you, my bro? For sure, for sure. Almost at 30 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Yep, I'm happy to see all y'all for real. For sure, for sure. Man, this is crazy. This is like a ladies' night thing. And I'm not even a fucking lady. I'm a dude. What the fuck? Damn. I appreciate y'all though. If I knew all y'all women was coming, I would have brought some damn wine. Some red damn Moscato or something. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, Mike, for real, bro. A lot of ladies in the community. Yeah, it is. It is. But see, I'm gonna tell you this: all the people that's in here, I show love to y'all. You feel me? That's real. You know what I mean? How y'all come show love to me, I show love to y'all. That's how you know you got good people on your side. You see what I'm saying? And that's how I know that I'm good people on y'all side for real. That's why I rock with y'all. For sure, for sure. Oh man, it's been wonderful out here, boy. For sure. For sure. Oh, I'm going. Shit, I'm gonna get all the likes and all the subscribers that I can get. But like I said, I ain't doing it just for that. I'm doing it because I want to do it from my heart. You feel me? A lot of people do that shit. I ain't doing that shit. That don't make me a real person when I do that shit. Hey, how you doing, man? Subscribe. Man, fuck all that. You can subscribe if you want to. You can throw me a like if you want to. I can't make you do nothing. You can only do what you want to do. You feel me? I ain't holding no motherfucking pistol. Nobody here telling a bitch to subscribe to me. I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? Some people don't like me. I don't care. Some people make comments about me and stuff like that. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, you don't pay my bills, and what you eat don't make me shit. Tell them, Trisha. Tell them, Trisha, we in the building in this bitch because we steady building on shit. You heard me? I'm still me and always gonna be me, you know? And whatever route I take is gonna benefit me and me only, for sure. Like I said, I don't have a certain topic. I just said, I just preach it the way I can, That's all I can do. I say what comes to my mind, whatever thoughts is on there, it comes out of my mouth, you know? If I see something, what they say, if you see something, say something. That's right, as I should. Exactly, Precious. Hey, you know? But at the same time, I think far as me just, you know, getting on YouTube and just scrolling around and shit, that's right. It's a respect thing. Exactly. Exactly. Not asking for no subscribers. That's what the mods are for straight up. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. And then when you're doing a good live and people like your content and people are engaging what you saying, man, they're gonna come back. They might go tell that person to tell that person to tell that person to tell that person, and then they come back and then they're gonna tell the rest of them. Then they're gonna start squadding up, and the next thing you know, your numbers is gonna move up for sure, for sure. Yep, that's real. I used not like live. I used to not like none of this shit. I used to get on YouTube to watch rap videos, rap battle videos. I used to get on here just to do that, you know. And then I got out of my comfort zone. I was like, you know what? I could do something better with myself. I ain't got to just sit here and just watch another person do content and get views and do all this and do that and do that. You know what I mean? I could get on here and do something my damn self. So I said, you know what? I'm going to jump on here, do a little live, every now and then cook my food. You know what I'm saying? Either you like it or you don't. I don't care because it don't hurt my feelings. Dig it. And at the end of the day, it's all success. It's all success. It's kind of like I said, it's hard out here. It's hard out here. People struggling, you know what I mean, with a lot of things. YouTube, life, work, all of that shit. But it's up to you to maintain that life or to handle business. Micah, you ain't no damn scared of no live. Micah, you need to start doing a live, man, every now and then, bro. All you gotta do is just, you know what I mean? Don't get up there being all nervous and shit. Just get up there, do your little thing. You know what I'm saying? Come up with a good come up with good convo for the people to engage to it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to come up with a topic, that's what you want to do. You know what I mean? It's all good. He said, let me be. I'm noticing the lives are dying down. People are starting to do their own thing. Yes, yes, yes. People are starting to do their own thing. Yeah, because it's like the more and more you go on somebody else's live, you see like lesser and less people, and then you'll see that person that was in your live, they done went live. You know what I mean? So I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. The next step is good. It's always good. You say you've been trying to get who up on the live? No, you pretty. Well, I'm just a thug out here. Michael, you dumb. Like, comment, and subscribe, share, and hit that bell for your boy. I appreciate that. Me too. I think it's a great thing. It is a great thing. It is. It's lovely, especially when you do them for yourself. Like literally, I would like to see a lot of people go live for real. Some people don't. Some people running around here, um, not being themselves. Come up here with these fake ass pictures. Then when you click on them, they ain't got no content. Like, what the hell are you doing on social media? If you if you're not gonna go live, you got well over enough to go live, but you won't go live. When I first got my first 51 subscribers, and YouTube sent me that damn message saying you are now eligible to go live, my black ass said, you know what? I'm going. I'm going. I ain't gonna hold back shit. I'm going. For real. Yeah, I ain't gonna start. For real. A lot of people is fake as hell. Like I said, man, a lot of people got masks on. They got the mask on. Like Future said. Y'all remember that Future song? Mask on, mask off. I'm trying to tell you. A lot of people fool you now these days. That's why I advise everybody just to stay in their lane. But I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for myself. And I can't speak from other people's minds. I can only speak for my own. You feel what I'm saying? And that's real shit. That's right. And some people Some people, that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with that coffee. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. I figured I'd give it a try because it was a lot on my plate and there was a lot on my mind that I actually wanted to express. That's why I started doing what I've been doing. And then, like, the whole time I was linked up with people, you see what I'm saying? It was like I was always over there with them. I was always on their channel. But I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. I want to do something for me. You see what I'm saying? Because another person's channel, you got to watch what you say. You can't say this. You can't say that. You can't do this. Some people don't want you timing other people out and all of this shit and all of that. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck all that. I'm going to go ahead and rock my own shit. I think it's best because I don't have to worry about nobody telling me what to do on my shit. Yep. I am. I'm going to keep supporting and I'm going to keep going. For sure. For sure. For sure. It's a couple of us that's been supporting and doing our thing. Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all already knew who y'all are. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't getting on here being all raspy and out of character. But like I said, I'm gonna show love and try to maintain the best way I can. But y'all know who y'all are. You feel me? Yeah. I said the same thing, Micah, man. When you being down with a person, Micah, man, after a while, a person will shed that skin and grow new skin. My grandpa used to tell me that all the time. You feel me? He said when they shed the old skin and they shed that new skin, they become a different person. Did you hear what I just said? When they shed that old skin and they grow that new skin, they become a different person. And that shit is real. And it's no falsificated lies in that. It's real. People, after a while, people will show you their true colors. People will show you who they really are. And I think down the line, for real, you'll start to see that. That's why, I branched off from folks. I'm not getting on here talking about nobody because I don't want nobody to, try to make no videos and post of me again. Anyway, moving on. I stayed in my own lane, started doing my own thing. You know what I mean? It's like that person, them people wanted to have a hold on me. You know what I mean? Like, if they wanted to hit me up, I had to be there, or I, I had no choice, or it was what they wanted me to do. It was they. It was always they. Man, fuck all that. I want to do me. You know what I'm saying? You either accept me for who I am or take me for who I am or don't rock with me at all. You know what I'm saying? I can't just get up here to support you all day. I can't support one person all day long. And then you get mad with me when I go to another person's channel to fucking support is what I do. I am a supporter. If I'm not mistaken, I'm damn near like maybe third to the fourth biggest fucking supporters on YouTube. And I bullshit you not. All I do is support. I be even going in people's lives after they get done to leave a comment and to tell somebody else to leave a comment. You feel what I'm saying? To keep the trend going. And don't y'all know that the comments at the end of each live helps your fucking channel? It helps your channel. It helps you grow. People don't believe that shit. That shit is true. If people would actually take a book one day and read it, they would understand that it's real. Jihad, what up, my guy? That's real. Like, I don't understand why people just don't understand anything. Yes, when you leave a good comment, or if you tell another person to leave another comment, and that person tell that person to leave a comment, all them people eventually build up in your chat. They'll come back to your live, and they'll want to see what that person was talking about. Why that person would tell that person to tell that person to come back. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, see, some people do take that out of context. Well, not contents, but context. Excuse my language, but my grammar. Some people take that the wrong way. When they leave a comment, they might try to be freaky or sneaky and slide the number in there and shit. Like, dude, we're not doing that. Yeah, this is not why we're here. We're not here to do that. Yeah, we're not here to do that. If you can come and support me in a good, truthful type of person. I mean, type of way, for real. You can't come in and leave a comment with your number, or the licking the tongue emoji and shit. Like, what the hell is that? Why would you leave that in my comment? Why are you licking your tongue in my comment shit? You know what I mean? For another man to leave that in a woman's like comment section is a little too sexual any fucking way. Now, what if she had a dude that's on YouTube and he's seen that shit? He's gonna want to beat the shit out of you for doing that to his woman. That's real shit. You don't do shit like that. You gotta be respectful to people. You know what I'm saying? You can't be chasing somebody else's woman. You can't be trying to link up with somebody else's chick. You can't do that shit. That don't work. Cause if she's happy where she's at, why would she leave her man to come fuck with somebody that she don't even know nothing about? That my boy, tenfold. G Note. G Note. What up, 10? What's up, my guy? You know what? I sounded like somebody. I don't even want to say that no more. But what up? What's going on, 10? How you doing, my bro? Shout out to my boy Tenfold. Shout out to my boy. Hey man, he's a good guy, yo. Good father and a fucking wonderful entrepreneur. He handles business and stands on that shit. For real, for real. I fuck with him. I fuck with him. I was introduced to him through somebody else. You see what I'm saying? But he already know what it is. He know what it is. Yeah, pressure don't hurt me. For sure. I did. I sounded right like somebody else, but I don't even want to get into that because I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that shit on my channel. You feel me? I'm just chilling, vibing with y'all. You feel me? Some of y'all I get to see, some of y'all I don't get to see. And it is what it is. For sure. Look at everybody smiling, happy. See, this is what a live is all about. You know what I mean? Not getting up here, me trying to read a newspaper and boring the shit out of y'all. You feel me? Everybody linking up with one another. Everybody's doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I done Been through some shit as a mod. Motherfuckers is crazy. Yeah, motherfuckers is crazy. You gotta watch them. You gotta watch them. That's why I don't fool with everybody like that. I only fool with certain people. Oh yeah, shout out to Crystal. She put me in a couple of posts. You know, I really appreciate Crystal for doing that shit. You know, big ups to her. She is a wonderful person. Shout out to Brit. You know what I mean? She's also another wonderful person. You know what I mean? Good creator, for real, for real. Shout out to Pretty Heart. Shout out to Precious. Shout out to Liliana. Shout out to Tina. Shout out to Tina Moe. Shout out to Tiff. Man, just shout out to all the ladies that I rock with. Shout out to Momo, mother of three. You feel me? Yes. Shout out to mother of three. Yes. A lot of y'all. All the ones that I named that I didn't name. Shout out to Trisha. Shout out to Trisha for sure. Ace Boom Coom Top Gun right there. All day long. For sure. Shout out to Natalie. Shout out to everybody. Yes. Yes. I always give props. I don't just say, hey man, shout out to everyone, man. Have a good night, man. You know, we're cool, we're dudes, you know what I mean? And shit like that. I'm not doing that shit. I'm gonna call your motherfucking name like the teachers do in class. You feel me? I'm gonna call your name like the teachers do in class. You feel me? That makes a person feel good about you. And me feeling good about them, for sure. And you welcome. Hey Aisha, how you doing? I hope you're feeling better. Shout out to Aisha. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Coffee. Shout out to Tenfold. That's my guy right there. Shout out to Stash. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Elevated. All my guys that's doing their thing. For real, for real. Shout out to my boy Rich. My day one Rich. He was just in here. You feel me? Yes. Shout out to a lot of people. Shout out to Momo. I mean, shout out to Simple Life. She's also a good cook, wonderful creator. She does her thing. You feel me? For sure. Yeah. Shout out, shout out, shout out. That's how I do. You feel me? For sure. Shit, hey, everybody need to link up. Link up, do your thing. You feel me? Enjoy yourself to the fullest. You know what I mean? Prayers up, blessings up. And happy Monday to everybody. Happy beginning of the week. For sure. Jihad, what up, my dude? What's going on, my bro? Shout out to my boy Jihad. You feel me? Shout out to Sticks. That's my guy right there. Shout out to Satin. That's my home girl for real. Shout out to Tina Marie. You feel me? Just showing love for real. Showing love. Gotta show love to everybody. The ones that fuck with me, I fuck with them. The ones that don't fuck with me, I could care less about. I'm good. How you doing? How you making out? I hope you comfortable with 2 pillows behind your head with that good cup of ice next to you, Aisha. For real, for real. You already know how we do. But yeah. Well, my pinky fingers and my ring fingers are a little chilly, but I don't want to go in. But I know you are. um oh, I appreciate you. Appreciate you for sharing that live. That's right. That's right. And I appreciate everybody for pulling up. I appreciate everybody for being here. I appreciate everybody for doing their thing. And like I said, I'm a show love continuously, and y'all can show me love continuously. And that's how we move forward. That's how we grow as a community and as good people. But as Russell Simmons said, God, God bless and good night to everybody. Y'all pray and make sure y'all do what y'all need to do for yourselves. Because outside of YouTube, we all got a real life to live. You feel me? That's right. 34 likes a day. I love it. I love it. You feel me? I'm just not, hey, I wasn't the only one was liking my own live. Everybody else was too, apparently. So I think the less cussing I do and the more focused I be and the more engaging that I have from y'all to me and me to y'all, I think we'll be all right. There, my boy. What up, Ron? I just shouted you out, my dog. I just shouted you out, bro. And if you ain't catch, I'm gonna put my live up. I want you to motherfucking go back over it. I shouted everybody out, my bro. But I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to shut it down. And my link is on there. If y'all want to holler at your boy, you feel me? And y'all do what y'all need to do. But y'all know my slogan. Y'all know my slogan. Maine41 is out of this bitch. You dig? So I'm going to holler at everybody. Y'all have a good night. Precious, I'm going to holler at you.